This time around, I'm not going to go into the details of breaking down the reading, some of the details that I've seen. I don't think I'm going to add much to that. This was actually the same gospel for last week. So if you look up 11th Sunday after Pentecost, so last week's reading, look in the beginning there, you can find it there. I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into my reflection of what I'm hearing. And it's a little different than last week's. So, two parts stand out to me here. The first part is, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with thy whole heart and with thy whole soul, and with all thy strength and with all thy mind, and thy neighbor as thyself. And when I read that, it reminded me of the Litany of Humility, particularly the part that says, that others may become holier than I, provided that I become as holy as I should. And the reason that part reminds me of this is that you can't do the latter without the first. So you cannot love thy neighbor as yourself if you don't first love God. God first loved. And truly, we can't love until we understand that. We have to have that relationship with God. We have to allow Him to love us so that we can understand how we ought to love others and love ourselves. And I think part of that leads into the second thing that stands out. And I think there are times that we forget to allow ourselves to be the Samaritan. That others around us who are called to holiness, and we are the person who has been robbed, and those people are the Samaritans to help us. Are we allowing ourselves to be loved by others? I think that's a good question. In the last week, I've witnessed the wedding of a former student of mine, a student who was in discipleship when I was a Focus missionary. I got to catch up with a lot of old friends. And it's a very humbling position that I'm in with having lost my job recently. Of people reaching out and offering help. And am I allowing myself to be helped in that regard? But not just that. Am I seeking out others' help in my spiritual life? Where I need help growing? Am I allowing somebody to be that accountability, that somebody to help support me, encourage me, let them love me so that I can be as holy as I should? That, I think, is where I'm going to leave that. Short and sweet. That I just need to open myself to let others to help me. Anyway, those are my reflections for this week. As always, if you do enjoy these, make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time these go out. They go out every Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Secondly, please share these with friends who you think might be blessed by these. And lastly, if you want to see some live content, I do stream on kick.com as well as YouTube. Both of those are showing up here somewhere. That'll be it for this week. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful and blessed Sunday. Thank you for watching. God bless.